special moment. I've never had the chance to present the Supersize Stimulating Scalp Serum before because it's only been on air a few times. It has sold out every single time. It's finally back. The wait is over. There are 4 fragrances: amber vanilla, pumpkin, that's not the one I have, but I'll double check. Lavender Rain, Fleur Blanc, and I believe we have the Jatamansi, right? I think it's the Jatamansi, yes. Okay, so those are the 4 fragrances. When it's here, you need to scoop this up. This is targeting the scalp, unlike any other product you've ever done, Dennis. So explain who this is for and why we need it.
Yeah, so when it comes to a scalp treatment, odds are they're either oil-based, water-based, they're in a dropper, you put them on the scalp, and they want you to keep it on whether it's an hour, 6 hours, 12 hours, the entire day. Once you put that dropper on, what happens? It doesn't stay in the one spot where you really want it. It goes everywhere, and actually where it's not supposed to, your forehead, nose. So you're not getting basically that amount of, we'll call it targeted amount of medicine, if we want to say that, in that area that you need it. So basically, I looked at the pharmaceutical companies out there, and when I damaged my eyes and I went to the doctor, and it was actually in Germany, and they put these drops in my eyes, and it was targeted, and I can see why he had the right to say that, because when he put it in the eye, it didn't move. It stayed in the one spot, and which was awesome because I'm getting the right amount, the right dose, which means I'm gonna actually get healed a lot faster. So with ours, that gel, same gel he put into my eyes, that's where I found it, brought it into this product. At first it was glacier milk, then it came to Jatamansi. You can see Johnny's dabbing it in. You can shake it when you get it home, you'll hear it, it's a liquid. Once it touches the scalp, it gelifies. You'll see it as a solid. You then massage that and give it energy. It's going to create a patch onto the scalp. And in that patch, you've got the hyaluronic, you've got the Jatamansi root itself, the fiber. You've got caffeine, a probiotic, sea satin, which is a wild spinach, a biomimetic peptide, AHAs, all working in perfect harmony. But at the same time, it also acts as a styling product. Any other scalp treatment out there does the opposite. You lose volume. It's greasy, it's lanky, you can't wait to take it out. You don't want to answer the door if it's in your hair, but you know it's going to be good for you. This one, you can go about your day, you can style with it, and purposely, so this way it's going to stay in your hair the way it's supposed to for 3 days. Now, if you bring in 3XL, you'll go a week, and that's a godsend because the longer it stays in, the better the results. Because if you wash it out, like every other treatment out there, within a day, you're not getting the full uptake. Because it's targeted, it stays in the area, and when you massage it, it'll give you the size, one little dab, the size of your hand. So you don't need a lot. 2 dead down the center, 1 on each side, 1 in the back, if you've got area that you need to actually treat, but it doesn't have to go everywhere. What Rosa just did to show you, not only is she getting a treatment, she's styling her hair with it. So that way you're not going to dilute it with another product. And that's what I don't want you to do because you'll mess it up.
I see. So you need to leave it on the scalp for the results. And that's
3 days.
That's what you want to be sure to try to do. By the way, Jatamansi just sold out. We have amber vanilla, we have lavender rain, and we have fleur blanc. We have been waiting and waiting and waiting to get this back into stock. The wait is over. The usual regular price, this is not a retail compare, this is not sort of a comparison that you would find anywhere else at $138. That's our regular price. Our regular price is $138 for this serum. Today it's $49.99. It's the last chance for all the birthday prices. They expire tomorrow. We still have flex pay, which means you got the next 5 months to get this home. We send it to you right away. You just have the next 5 months to pay it off. It's all also on free shipping. So you don't have to worry about any extra spending there as well. But I know a lot of women, especially as we age, we start trying those scalp serums, Dennis, and you're right. They either mean you can't style your hair afterward because they're greasy or they're oily or they drip, or you have to put them on late at night and then you have to reapply the next day because you've had to wash your hair. People are loving this serum. The rave reviews are in. I was reading these reviews. People are obsessed with this serum. They're getting amazing results.
Yeah, and that makes, and I knew it. Look, I can't make claims, but I always know with the reviews, they'll do it for me. Because if it works, and they're going to tell the world about it. When you start seeing these, long letters, and I was getting them here as well. That's why I do this. It's nothing to do with the money aspect of it. Half the times I'm losing money. It just some of the prices that we do. I just want to see how bad we can mess up the phone lines. So it's fun. But at the end of the day, if I could give you confidence, if I can help you through your day, and a lot of it, look, hair, it's the first thing people take notice to, and you get your confidence from it when you have a great hair day. This Jatamansi, what I've realized and noticed, because it was happening to me, I didn't have a scalp treatment, so I was using someone else's, and I wasn't committing to it. I'd go a couple days and then just give up because either it was too greasy, got tired of it coming down my forehead. It wasn't leaving it on the length of period that they recommended. So it was time for me to look for something that I want to do it right. But I didn't have this gel to target it, so I wasn't going to launch it. Once I found it, it just so happened that I hurt myself. I hurt my eyes. I thought my contacts were still in. They were on the floor, and I'm digging at my eyes, digging. I really did a number on them. But things happen for a reason. It's been a game changer. Anything I've put that to and remanipulated to have it work just based on my concept of I don't need hold. I just need something that can go positive, negative, go forward, back. That way it never dries out, and it works. So this targets by creating a patch on your scalp. That patch doesn't dry, doesn't go flaky. And inside that patch, it's transparent, I load in microspheres. So things like hyaluronic acid that's been encapsulated, which means it's going to last longer. So in other words, it's like a time clock. When that's done, it triggers the retinol to go off, or it triggers the caffeine to go off. It's all done in sequence for a reason, and that's how we get the best results. But you got to get to the 3 days. That's why if you put someone else's product on top of it, you mess that up. That's why I had to make it a styling product as well, and that's what people love about it.
And there's no other serum like this. It's not only exfoliating the scalp. If you have scalp issues of any kind, this is for you. It's moisturizing the scalp. People love that. It's also great for styling. It reduces frizz. It defines your curls. It conditions. It softens. Doesn't get greasy or drippy. We already had one of the fragrances sell out. The next to go will be Amber Vanilla. We've got about 200 left. Then there's Lavender Rain, and there's Fleur Blanc. When you read the reviews, people have said, once I tried this product, they will never, ever be without it. If you're someone that is concerned about your scalp, if you want to really get to the root of the problem, if you're aging, if you have thinning hair, if you have fine hair, if you have fragile hair, this is exactly what you need to be using, and you're going to see the difference. One thing I love about it, Dennis, your scalp treatment does not have chemicals in it. This is a clean beauty product.
Exactly. No silicones, nothing that's going to interfere with that, creating the patch and then penetrating and getting to the root of the problem. But at the same time, it's not just your scalp. So you can use this from, scalp roots, mid-shaft, down to your ends. If you want to style with it, you can. Just by giving it energy, basically that energy is now tripping that gel. So when you heat it up, it's going to firm up. So it'll give you a bond. That's how you get the hold out of it, but it's not really hold. You don't feel anything, right? At first you do, but once it evaporates, it's in check. Because I hate feeling, like, especially waxes, like those texturizing pomades. Oh, they're horrible. I despise them.
The worst. And then you have to wash your hair to actually get your hair to do anything. And then you've also washed the product right out of your hair. You don't have to do that with this. So this is a supersize. This is a birthday price. This is the lowest price we've ever offered. It's usually $138. There's a lot of product here. Read the reviews online and look up that Jatamansi. There's a lot about that Jatamansi online. Dennis, have a wonderful adventure. I hope, Amanda, you stay safe at home. He's on the most dangerous highway. He's in wooden canoes going down the Amazon. So we hope you come back safe and with some brand new tweaked items in the fall.
You bet.
Thank you.
Have a great night, you guys. Congratulations. Check out all the tweaked items that we've had in the hour online. A lot of